Throughout our evening newscast, we've reported on the disturbing problem of human trafficking here in Hampton Roads. The Polaris Project looks at the problem on a national scope and ranks Virginia near the bottom for victim support and aggressive laws. Pimps involved in human trafficking manipulate boys and girls as young as 12 into leaving their friends and family and then use their young victims for profit. Tanya Street was trafficked for 2 years. She now works with current and former victims to help them escape a life of lost innocence and psychological slavery. 10 on your side's Chris Korn continues his investigation now with real action steps, what parents can do to keep their children from becoming part of the sex trade.
Tanya Street was once trafficked for sex, but now helps others avoid it and escape it. She and the police she works with say social media give pimps both a recruiting tool and psychological leverage.
In social media, they put their whole life out there. They put their family's life out there on social media, and that's where they learn about what they need to do to manipulate the kids.
Pimps will check Facebook and look for young women with few friends who might be craving attention and approval. And it's not just runaways either. Police say they've seen cases where daughters still living in the family home were being trafficked. Street says parents need to take several steps to protect their kids. Get on the internet on sites such as polarisproject.org and see how trafficking works. Google slang terms for sex and drugs. And never forget to assert your authority about what your kids are looking at online.
We know what you're looking at, because it's our computer. That belongs to us and we pay for the services. And so we have that right to see what you're looking at and who's on your page.
Look for dramatic personality changes. If they're usually outgoing and suddenly they become withdrawn and pull back, time to reattach. You need to be able to talk to your children about having sex.
You can't back off. Just because the door's shut, open the door. Don't allow them to lock themselves up in the room when you get in an argument. Continue and push all the way to the end until you find out what the situation is.
Street remembers when her 3 children were teens.
The more they push back, I feel like that's an invitation to push in. And so I take it as an invitation and I go in because I know what happened to me.
Chris Horn, 10 on your side.
Check out wavy.com for more information and links to resources about human trafficking. You'll also find an extended 30-minute interview with Tanya Street.